check everything. So much brightness down on my phone. It's just this person's on the lap. Wow, he did good. Alright, there we go. I can talk to chat, can't I? But not during like very interesting parts of the race. There we go. I'm excited, I am. This whole new experience for me. Well, not kind of. I've streamed before, so sort of. Could potentially hit 100 followers as well. Yeah, we're officially alive. Everyone's coming in. Hope the bitrate and the volume's good as well. Need this to be perfect.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's race, Tier 3 from Vietnam, the Hanoi Street Circuit. Today joining me in the broadcasting booth is Mr. Jamie the G. Jamie, introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I am Jamie the G. Is that good enough?
Alright, today for... Very tricky race, the Hanoi Streets. Very new, very tight, technical. You make a mistake, boom, the wall right there, take you out. Track designer said if you make a mistake, the whole field will make a mistake. We're going to be doing a short qualifying here for Tier 3, of course. Tier 3 and Tier 2 both do short qualifying, while Tier 1 does full qualifying if we have 6 drivers. Now we're just waiting for somebody to come out and put a lap through. There we go, we see the Haas, Red Bull, and a Mercedes coming out. Assume everybody will be on soft tires here. We see Radar coming out pits here.
There's a lot of people that's come out.
Yeah, everybody's starting to come out. Dressing quite busy. See soft tires here, except Mr. Clutchy and the Red Bull. No, Toro Rosso. On the mediums right now, let's see what kind of pace he has on those. We're around a second slower per lap in the softs, according to the game. So we'll see
AJ Mars.
what kind of pace he thinks. Yes.
Root of the team McLaren. Radar did win Australia and Bahrain. Look for 3 in a row. Oh, place grip on it.
Quite a bit of traffic on the back straight for Ferrari and McLaren racing right now.
Jet car, 5-place grip penalty. Wow. Commentator breaking up. Which one? I'm Jamie, so it's the other one. It's Chiluka.
See Jamie coming through the penultimate corner here, getting ready to start his first flying lap. He's actually racing that last corner here, going through. A little bit interesting, up in the 7th, DRS and overtake, up in the 8th. Not using too much engine braking. This Apex nice. Seems to be going pretty conservative. Let's give my pipe his exit in the pits. He's out of the way, all good to go. See Panda's going wide through this. Tucking that wall to the side. Trying to make the distance shorter. Attacking the track too much, just building up confidence, trying to get the banker in. I've gone down this very, very, very long back straight here. Using everything that car has. We're on this track, even though there are quite good distance straightaways. Most people will be running a higher downforce setup around 3.8, 4.8 wings, something like that for this very technical section coming up here. The S's, climbing up lives. See a Alfa Romeo in the way blocking him. It's still hurting from getting out of the way. Shouldn't affect him too much. He's coming through the S's for the first time in anger. If he actually hits the wall a little bit there, that's not going to be good for his lap time. Not looking like too clean of a lap here for Mr. Panda. Started out of ERS, coming to the final corner. Hits the wall again. ERS open. First lap is 138, not a good lap at all. Landers immediately goes faster with the 135.8.
Radar going on the last few corners.
Radar coming to the final corner here. Taking a nice touch to the wall. P2, 135.9. As Whiffy tops the charts, 135.3. Everybody's crossing the line now. Mr. Johnson, 48, not a good lap. Jack Carl,
Actually, your audio is very broken up.
I'm clear now. Alright, let me reset my mic.
Yeah. Phase clips now. Radar's teammate. Playing a really good start so far to the season. It's looking very clean and fast lap. Last corners. Should be good. And 6th place. Get me my boy. 4th place he was in the last race in Bahrain. Used to be up there to compete again.
Assume that he's going to go on softs for another run here. Not a bad lap at all, though.
Here we go, getting my pipe. P3. Flanders B4. Red Bulls are really doing well. What else we got there? Villains on the last few corners. Gotta be a 138. You might pit though.
You see everybody coming back now. Just got to put on another set of soft tires.
Get to that. Sandwiches his lap now. And the Mercedes. And Codvilla did indeed pit. Decent lap from Crutchley. 138 on mediums. Do a lot better with softs. Good banker lap.
Jamie's says turn your master volume down 2 clicks.
Turn my what?
Your master volume down 2 clicks. Just a little bit louder now.
Master volume. Which one's that? My mic.
Following it, or at least first valid flying lap. Be taking the S's very cautiously here. Going through the final quarter. Taking that pretty conservatively, the DRS. Goes to P10 with the 137.6. Just over 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the session.
Oh, the pause menu. There we go. Got it. It's the first time I've ever been in those settings.
See quite a few people coming out again. Like the second run here. These guys really aren't waiting for track. Resets the spot for qualifying and one set of medium tires. Putting them to good work.
So I'm just gonna re-invite anyone who lags out, so we're all good.
See, stupid Flanders is out on a flying lap right now. Entering this
Going
first
on the
chicane
corner right
here.
now.
Backing it quite nice. I'll lose the back end a little bit. It's gonna lose a lot of time here going on the straight because of that run.
Yeah,
Nice
that's
hard
what
braking
people
zone
like
into
me
this
to
hairpin. Takes in the second gear, shifting, maximizing the traction, trying to hold those revs. Doesn't seem like he's managed his battery throughout this lap too well. On the S's now, into 6, braking quite hard. Back end gets loose once again, going through the final corner. Up to the wall, now to the line. And he stays in P4. See Raiders also on his second run here. Going into the hairpin. Looks the apex. Second. Seems like he's running medium traction control there. No need to short shift. Locks up a little bit. Now going pit passes. Flying passes going flat out. It's impressive. Into the penultimate corner, locking up just a smidge. Getting Taylor once again, another driver. Going to the final corner now. Staying well clear of that wall. He advances up to P2 with the 135.3. As Hamajo, first driver going to the 134s. Wow. Great lap.
Flanders on another lap. Appreciate the follow, Vita. So close to 100, so if you need, drop them follows. Price it tonight, it's coming to the pits. How about Budweiser? I'm assuming qualities are over until it doesn't from Xbox. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think Zampa's got it.
Ooh,
Oh, just off track.
He's going quite aggressive. Going 50 S's here. Pretty good run for the S's. Coming through the penultimate corner, nice and wide. A little bit swirly on the power, but it's all good. Final corner, DRS engaged. What's he gonna do? He advances one to the 135.7, 3 tenths faster.
Steel car. 62 now. If we can jump the pack. Doing better than his previous lap. And get me my pipe. P1.
134.6, 3 tenths faster than Joe. Wow, these guys are going fast.
Mentioned to you earlier, get me my pipe as one to watch.
He's still on the final corner here. Very light on fuel, the indicator coming up. He goes quicker by a tenth, but doesn't advance his position. I wonder if he's going to run out of fuel here and maybe ruining his opportunity getting out for another lap.
Anders is there.
It's close. Some more of these guys are coming out. I'm just gonna be tight if you're in the pits right now. You wanna go for another lap.
Traffic
You
will
can
be
see the
lower.
sandwiches in the Mercedes. Come through the final corner here. Assuming starting his final run in the short qualifying. There's the yellow flag, and the hairpin, but everything seems fine. Ooh, Sampson goes out wide. Surprised that wasn't a validation.
Podvin, meanwhile, has his elevated. And this one is going to be finished though. Clutchy here. I don't know if he's pitting or not. Yeah, he is. Yeah, stick sandwiches on them.
Line lap
Improve
here.
that lap.
See how aggressively he gets into this hit. He can go quite deep on low fuel.
Very late
And the race is a very tricky spot. Seeing a lot of corners through there already this weekend. Takes it into second, nice and tight through there. Good on the power. Going through the S's there very wide. It's not going to be a good run. Brakes pretty heavy there. As he goes wide once again, that might be an invalidation. No, it's not. As
Just improve. Oh,
there's a car coming up behind him now. I don't know what happened there. He's going to come across the line. Doesn't improve, but it's lower by 2 seconds. See, quite a lot of the guys up top in the pits right now. They're not going to be able to come back out.
is that doing a better lap?
These guys absolutely send it. Which the cars they qualify on, you know, top 10. That's what you gotta start the race on. Slider's coming through the penultimate corner into the final corner here. Let's see how he takes this. Pretty good. Staying away from the wall. He's gonna advance to P3 with 134.9. Good job. He's going out for his second one. He's gonna go out for his second flying lap here. Second lap is always faster if you can keep it clean. So might get a little slip here from McLaren ahead. I think that's Clip says. No, I think he's backing up the lap. Yeah. I think a lot of these guys on track right now.
He's out on 4 lap old stuff.
Or
That is confusing.
Carl. And these guys that are coming out the pits now, they're not going to be able to make it. There's no point. Only 40 seconds left in the session.
Sandwiches. Going to the pits, that's him done. Oh man.
13 for driver, free selection once the race starts. You're putting on a flying right now. I think Budweiser may be
Jamie's very
yes, he
quiet.
is.
My apologies.
On stock louder, Jamie. The
Slim.
crowd wants some excitement out of you. Come on. See a lot of traffic going through the S's right now. So everybody tries to find some space to go for a final run here. It's 3 seconds to go. I think the Ferrari's going to miss.
Got Budweiser there.
Just missed
To the
it.
key. Be heard. Hear my beautiful voice.
See right now, Kalechi's on a fast lap. Get the timer, along with Whiffy. It could be his AI. I don't know if he got across the line in time.
Budweiser's going quicker. Could jump radar. Bit more pace is needed.
Just underneath the 10th quicker. See, going into the final corner here. Let's see how he takes this corner. Just a little bit of break. Right up against the wall. Can he advance to P4? Good job. 5/10 quicker. 135.2.
Give me my button a bit. People can
Next
jump
car
in.
through. He's going through the penultimate corner. It's clutchy. No more ERS left for the lap. Quite a lot of brake, and he has to back out. He goes 7 minutes slower. Final corner there, he had to back out the throttle. So we see Williams coming through the final corner now. Up to the line. Doesn't improve his position.
Left.
Oh, ladders. That's good.
Won't be an improvement for Mamager. We'll watch it anyway.
See Renault going through the S's right now. It's on a slow lap.
That's good. Face clip.
Face clips.
Needs to improve.
P9 right now. His teammate in P7. No, Radar had higher hopes than that. Hopefully he can do better in that race.
He'll be
Ooh, he
very
almost loses the
disappointed.
car there. Oh, that's his lap over. I don't think he's going to improve here.
He's still fighting it.
He's still curtain coming through the final corner. He's going to hit the wall on the outside and the inside of the wall. He's still going to improve by 3 tenths. Oh my goodness. See McLaren coming in the pits, and we see a Mercedes come across the line. Or Budweiser, by mistake, 5 tenths quicker, doesn't improve his position. See a Haas coming across the line. Nothing there.
Well, that's qualifying done.
Leave
I'll
the
read
head
up on
is.
Radar will be very disappointed. Back-to-back winners of Australia and Bahrain. We've got a lot of work to do to keep that streak going. It's gonna be an exciting race, stay tuned.
Fortunate for Bradley.
Very
He
unfortunate.
lagged out, disconnected from the session, just wasn't able to go for another lap there. Pretty sure it's a tire, hopefully.
He's 148.
He got one lap, and
Yeah,
it's not a good lap.
Yeah. Not a good lap.
Pretty sure it's a tire, hopefully
Yeah.
he can fight through the field.
Bradley, you're last, I'm afraid. Pull through. Pull through, you got it. There we go. Would you like to recap, Chalupa? Go through.
Once we get the
1.8.
boards coming up. As for qualifying, we have, wow, Raider gets a 5-position penalty right there. Interesting.
Done a lot.
But P1, Mr. Give Me My Pipe with the 134.6 flop lap there. With Hamajo in P2, Flanders P3, Wiffy P4, Bud P5, Clutchy Alpha, and the AlphaTauri P6, Radar, as we said, dropping 5 positions, P7, Steel Curtain, P8, and Trusted P9, very good P9 there, and Face Clips running up the top 10 with the 136 dead. As the entire field went out there on softs, which you guys assume the guys from 11th on the back will be putting on the mediums here.
There's 3 people on grid penalties. That'll be something for incident reports. Sure, we'll get to see something like some of that action.
Now, a little change that
Race
we made
going
for
on.
tonight's race. There is no formation lap because if you lock out, let's say during qualifying, don't get in during that session, and you try to come in during the formation lap, the whole lobby gets real because Codemasters is a great company.
Esports ready though.
Esports are ready. Now, the tire strategy that we saw from Division, or not Division, Tier 1 and 2, we saw quite a few 2-stops here. The soft, medium, soft, or the medium, soft, whichever you fancy. I don't think too many people are going to be doing the 1-stop here. The track seems to be overcast conditions, so a little bit cooler will help the tires out that much more. I don't think the hard tire will come into play unless somebody just wants to do a mega stint.
I
See
wouldn't
everybody
recommend it.
ready up. Everybody readying up quite quick. The hards, they don't fall off, but they're just not too fast. I mean, 2-stop is just about as quick. Speed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights, and everybody's still loading in. So Oh, it's right, and away we go. Red Bull, give me my pipe, maintaining his advantage over the field, getting a very good start. As Whiskey's challenging Joe on the inside, while the AlphaTauri Clutch is challenging him. Everybody going up the curves. Seem to make it all clean, while we see Mercedes on the track a little bit, taking footing action. Whiskey's trying to hang it around the outside. Let's see if he can leave the space, and he does very tightly. Very, very good move. The field, surprisingly, makes it through clean. Give me my pipe. Second half advantage. Correction. Bradley does not make it out clean. He's on the mediums there, he spun. Seems him and maybe Jack got into an incident. See Jack trailing a little bit. But going through the field, it seems pretty clean as we see Entrusted making a move on the Alfa Romeo and getting the job done. See the McLaren and the Alfa Romeo were going side by side materially. McLaren and Radar got the job done. It's a P8, losing one spot off the line. Into the hairpin down for the first time today. Let's see if everybody can make it clean. Seems to do so. Entrusted goes a little bit deep. A little bit of contact made, but nothing too badly. As we see up front, Joe and Kalechi going top right side, and Budweiser says it. That could have bad. Luckily, no contact was made. He had a gap behind. Everybody going through this first time here. Everything seems clean. Nobody going top right side. See sandwiches. Flanders actually swapped positions, and Flanders is ghosted. Not in the session right now. Try to get an invite out to him. But crossing the line, P1 to give me my bike. Second clear of to Whiffy. Then third is Sam Joe with Clutchy, P4, Budweiser, P5, Phase, P6, Entrusted, 7, Radar, 8, Burton, 9, and Sandwiches. Good job, Sandwiches, beating all those mediums. See face clips and Budweiser swapping positions there. As my Delta's going. Alright, take it over, Joe. Let's try to get Flanders back in.
Yeah, my Delta has gone to. Already switched to the leader, give me my 5. Already was creating a gap. And the Delta does come back. Liz overtakes Cod Villain. Flanders is back here. 12th place. Got a lot of work to do.
Be disappointing for him. Field's starting to get spread out now. Remember, lap 3 DRS engaged, or end of lap 2 DRS engaged. So you see a bit of a train forming here. Behind.
I'm shouting.
Let you.
Oh, 3-second penalty. Pandas.
Pandas, 3-second time penalty. Interesting.
One point already.
See, huge strain from P4 to say P9 here. Quite amount of cars just bottled up. No still here. It'll be interesting how everybody manages the battery in these early stages. Who keeps their cool, who doesn't.
Got the Delta back.
Slowly coming back.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that crash.
Ray Stewart's DRS enabled. The upmost of the fighting's in the midfield. And that train that I mentioned, while pipe is a little over a lap, it's extended the gap with me by 7 tenths. And Joe, 5 tenths back from Whiffy, so he's going to get DRS here onto that long straight. Wondering who's going to be impatient down at the hairpin. Oh yeah, it's been extremely clean, all things considered.
It's a good Bradley. Bradley span.
Yeah, feel bad didn't get to qualify. And then he has to spin one. Unfortunate. He's on the mediums though, so we'll see what he does with the strategy. It's DRS, all these guys have DRS for that straight here. Let's see if any moves can be made. Phase on Jamie, and Phase is actually going to get hit by Entrusted. That's not good. I asked him was going to get impatient there, and he didn't catch the camera angle there, or at least I didn't get to see it. But it seems like Entrusted got into Mr. Phase's clips. Might have wing damage there. Looking at the different angles, it seems like its end plates are all good. No pipeline damage, so unfortunate, but it happens there at that hairpin.
The radar did start very far back. He's already in P7, looking to get P6.
See, applying the blow torch to Whiffy after he got that spot. Going through this very section of the track right here. Let's see if he can do anything about it. Coming on this DRS right here. He has quite a lot of battery saved up. Or no, he actually does, my mistake. Only 30-some-odd%. It's caught a Bradley Pitt. Early pits right here, early tops.
Yeah, your mic's bugging, Chalupa. I was about to say the top 10 all on softs, and then underneath all had mediums, but Bradley and Podley have pitted. That now changes. Just trying to make a move on Budweiser. Very effective DRS and ERS in these long straights.
Whiffy's going to come back in a hairpin. A little bit of contact is made. Whiffy keeps the spot. That goes out. P2 there.
A lot of ground to make up for Codwell and Bradley. But 4 laps in, no retirements.
Ooh. All over the back instructions here. I'm gonna leave real quick.
And Hamajo does want Whiffy. Can get it done. DRS in his favour. Very tricky, these turns. DRS now. Hamajo already state that what is his, and that is second place. This is going to be an ongoing battle, this. Whiffy and Hamajo. Now Whiffy wants it back.
Whiffy's going to get the DRS here. Doesn't have much battery. But fighting. The back behind them are quickly approaching. Whiffy's going to try to go around the outside. See if Hamajo's going to leave him the space. So Whiffy's going to back out of it. Good move. Oh no!
Oh!
No!
No!
He lost it on the traction. Will that be a safety car?
Careful.
It's just moving. He's lost the whole left side of his wing. It's just a yellow flag for now. That's unfortunate. Look to me, he just dropped it on his own there.
Look how quickly things change. He's fighting Peter.
You hate to see
Peter.
Yeah, I hate
Straight
to
the
see
pits.
it. Lap
Radar
5 here.
P5.
He's gonna have to stretch that middle stint out. He still wants to go into the 2-stop here. And Whiffy and Joe fight. Oh my goodness, 5-second penalty for speeding. It's going from bad to worse for Hamajo. He's gonna be absolutely fuming.
Doing so well.
Interesting
11,
note
12,
here.
13.
While Whiffy and Joe were fighting, they lost absolutely no time to get my pipe. You gotta be wondering, is he struggling here on these tires? What kind of setup does he have on? Are they too aggressive on his tires during the race? As yeah, Whiffy's closed, what, 5 tenths now? 4 or 5 tenths? Just in the first sector alone.
Very interesting. Flag. Another hairpin. Oh no.
There's another one spawned. Phase.
And trusted.
Landers. Landers been trusted. Damn. Ooh, don't reverse for too long. You can get disqualified.
Oh,
this tire's good. Alright. He's lost the end plate too. Left side. Or right side, excuse me. Guys making mistakes here.
To win as well, I would say.
As these tires were going off, mistakes are being made. Say give it about 2-3 laps until these guys start coming down pit road though. Tires shouldn't be too bad.
Oh yeah. Good point.
Wow, Whiffy's
Need the help from the
really,
shop.
Whiffy's really catching up here to get to Mr. Pipe here. Almost within a second. Seems to be his setup's just easier on his tires.
Wonder who'll pit first or they pit the same time.
Let's try to get undercut there. It is quite strong around this track. I've noticed. As it is almost every track. Then Trusty goes into the pits.
Oh,
Whiffy's just in DRS range now. He doesn't have too much battery left to attack with, while Give Me My Pipe has almost 100%. He's been saving all of his pace.
Whiffy's closing again. Trusted G16. Not good.
Whiffy's just outside that second window there.
Watching the race from Mexico. We are global here at Safe Space.
Ah. Jamie, turn the telemetry off.
Alright. That's
Yeah.
the battery is an important thing.
Example puts it off. Inside the spectator menu too.
Yeah, don't.
Give more a clear picture. So all the gaps are stable. Got sandwiches and Mr. Chap. P9, P10 sandwiches all over the back of the Haas driver here. Both on 6-lap old mediums. As
Something like sandwiches in it, yeah.
leaders pit.
Which is good.
Pipe and Clutchy both pit. Lap 8. Medium tires for our race leader here. Whiffy's gonna go out. One more lap. This Panda gets a 3-second time penalty.
Them softs are giving on Whiffy if he needs to pit. He's trying the overcut.
Absolutely.
I don't think it's gonna work out.
Whiffy's gotta push as hard as he can here to try to make a good in lap.
But 6 seconds, that's not good enough.
Importantly for Pipe, he comes out in pretty decently clear air. I mean, Faye's 2 seconds up the road, but you gotta imagine he's gonna be pitting pretty soon. So everything working out good.
Very spaced out race.
It's Joe and Carlos switch positions here. Joe just coming out the pits. Fresh mediums. So yeah, our leader's 2-stopping. It'd be interesting if any of our one-stop, or not the one-stop people, any of the people on the softs are going to be trying to do the one-stop going on the hards. Getting a little bit too late to have a safety car. A little bit too late to have a safety car now. Gotta be thinking this race is just going to run.
Very clean race.
Thankfully. See Whiffy coming to the pits, absolutely attacking that pit board.
I assume everyone above Get Me My Pipe will pit.
60 kilometer pit lane here.
Make up the ground.
This is also going on the mediums here.
It does seem like the strategy that everyone is going by.
Alright, let's see where Pipe's gonna come out here. And Pipe's gonna get Whiffy.
There we go.
A long way. He's cleared Whiffy. The gap was just about a second now for the pits, and now let's wait for Whiffy to get on the straight here, but it's looking like up to 3 seconds that Pipe was able to pull out, and he still has quite a bit of a battery left. He's going to overtake right now. 1 lap fresher tires, then the stint Whiffy was catching him. See if he can do it again.
Sandwiches is on 8 lap mediums. Being overtaken by Pandas right now. They'll keep them going for a while. They're doing alright.
Yep, corner to corner there a little bit. It's all good though. Leaving the space. Ooh, sandwiches. Taking a peek every which way. Now Jamie, I'm going to ask the question. If you're Whiffy and you see Pipe go on the mediums, would you have gone onto the softs there to try to run this middle just quicker? They're almost second faster per lap. They do go off, but would you try to go on the softs there?
He could have done the 2-stop. Soft, medium. Could have worked for us really. As you see Budweiser overtaking his teammate Sandwiches.
Oh, Budweiser sandwiches and Panda all bottled up now. I mean, everybody's now, yeah, almost the entire field, soft, medium, soft, so.
I can't put sandwiches POV on.
And steel curtain going on to another side of the sauce right here. Just on the faster race tire. Kind of like what Carlos Sainz did today. He's bottled up behind Radar and Panda and Sandwiches. Radar going for the move here, side by side in the penultimate corner. He's going to get Panda, he's going to try to get Sandwiches. He's going to go in behind him, smart move. As both walls. That's a left side in play going for Panda. Unfortunate, he was having a good race. Ooh! Steel curtain goes into Flanders there. I don't think any damage was done. These guys going side by side in this corner. Oh, that's making me nervous. Woo! Guys are not backing down here. Both these guys have DRS. Steele's using overtake. He's going to send it on the inside. Don't tell me he's going to do it. And he isn't.
The corner cut there.
Wait for this one straight here. This Flanders is going to get DRS off the Sandwiches too. Interesting line from Curtin to take there. Doesn't get too good of a run.
DRS and Flanders in favour.
Steele's going defensive. Oh, that's a deep send. Oh my goodness, Daniel Ricciardo, good English, but Daniel Ricciardo X right there, and they're both going to get by Sandwiches, who's missing an M plate actually. As, woo, hurt.
Dan tried to take the inside man. Swing and a miss there.
He's putting a lot of faith into his competitors here to leave him the space.
Radar second Liz. Ooh, little wheel bash. Very faint though. Radar gets the job done once again. Amadou on the comeback.
Last driver of Shao is not pitted yet. The pit window's open now for the medium runners. Onto the softs. Oh, wow. Steel curtain sent it there. He's going to lose position in Flanders.
We've had the wood going for a long time. Curtin Flanders. Enjoyed it so far. Curtin is on the softs. Should be taking Flanders really. Very close there. In fifth. Maybe.
Ooh, Flanders just gets a little bit loose. Oh, these guys get very close.
Risky game now. I'm sure Curtin will overtake Flanders now.
That just leaves them the space. Both get DRS. Take engaged. Side by side down the straight. Flanders draws side by side with him. He actually hits the wall. He's gonna. He's hit Chow. Oh, that's not good. That's gonna. Chow's gotta be fuming. Minding his business, going into the hairpin, and he got spun. Just lost.
It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Heads up.
I assume Chow will pit. Yellow flag.
And Chow has to pit now. It's gotta be annoying for Steel Curtain here. Just ruining his race time. Ideally, he would be on the softs and get the pass done quickly and just go along with his race. Chow into the pits along with Sandwiches. Both guys are on the mediums here. Sandwiches is gonna go onto the softs here, change his front wing. See, Chow is going onto the hards. One stop right there. See how that strategy plays out in the race. Closest battle on track right now.
I don't see Curtin posing any threat to Flanders really. He backs up a lot and only gets him on this sort of straight here. But then Flanders always one-ups him.
I'm afraid what can happen in this hairpin. I fear.
A horrible haircut. Very cool.
Oh.
Chow nose.
Landers goes a little bit defensive. He's going to leave the window or the door open. Window, door, whichever you fancy. Or curtains, just going to lay back for now.
He's eyeing it off. He's
Wing.
waiting for the perfect moment.
So wing's still intact somehow.
I trusted his last. That's gonna hurt,
Ooh.
really.
It really is. Bradley, 7 lap old sauce. We see Carl right in the back of Bradley here. Fresh sauce versus old sauce. DRS and overtaking gauge. I think Bradley's going to challenge the spot too much. There's nothing he can really do. He gets the job done before the DRS activation zone.
That's a radar. He wants Budweiser.
A lot of battery left up here.
Ooh.
Budweiser not getting a good run.
That's not good.
DRS and overtaking gauge. Job well done. Budweiser does not have much battery left.
A lot of ground in 4th and 3rd there.
See the top 2 there. The gap was around 3 seconds after the pit stops, but Whiffy within 2 seconds here. Trend that we're seeing. Trend that we're seeing. Whiffy's just quicker over the long run. Using a lot more battery than pipe though.
Otherwise I'm chasing radar now. Wants that P4 back. Curtin and Flanders once again. Still hasn't got the overtake. He wants it. He's pushing the wall. Very fortunate though. Been a dangerous game. Eyeing up the right opportunity.
Radar says the
Radar,
fastest lap.
Nice.
139.6. I believe yesterday in the tier 2 race, maybe the tier 1, I may be mistaken, but one of the drivers did a 137 in the race. Quick lap. This Radar's quickly caught Clutchy. He's dragging Budweiser along with him. Radar locking a lot of pace right now. It's Clutchy. Slow in, fast out.
It's the ideal spot you want to take it. And defend the hair.
Difference of tire is 1 lap. DRS and overtaking gauge.
Look at the pace.
So much extra speed. Clutchy's not going to challenge too hard. Psych! Not by side of the hairpin, but Radar doesn't get the job done. Nothing much Clutchy could have done there. Doesn't have too much battery to defend with anyways.
One of the purple sector. Could be.
Speaking of Whiffy, just a second behind.
Switch to that camera now. I must have made a mistake somewhere. Ooh. Two horses going side by side is Panda makes a little bit of contact with the wall. High screen anyways. Two horse drivers fighting tooth and nail here, going into the S's. Oh, this isn't good. Leave space for each other, boys. This isn't the place to fight. This isn't the place to fight. Oh, he almost put his teammate in the wall. 10th place here. It's not the final point in this league. 0.6 all the way down to 12th. I think this position is dangerous. Fresh softs versus the hard tire. No, being that Whiffy's getting closer and closer and closer. He could get this overtake done. The risky move, but can he take the inside? No. Still waiting.
See, Budweiser trying to get the move done on Clutchy. He has no battery left. Great engine, straight DRS. Fletchy going defensive there. See if Bud can hold it around the outside. He's going to send it. He's going to try it. They're going to give each other space, give each other respect. Good job, boys. Fletchy dropping positions here. He's having a great race. Still having a good race. Now Radar onto the podium here. Looking at positions gained. Looking at positions gained and lost. Radar up 9 places. Whiffy up 2. Big Loser has to be entrusted down 8. Behind Joe down 6 spots. Curtin gets a 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane. Second speeding penalty that we've seen today.
I've got to ask, Pipe and Whiffy, obviously we saw Whiffy take the overcut by a lap. What should Pipe do to keep this lead? Carry on with his strategy or go for an overcut or an undercut?
Ooh, Whiffy gets very loose.
His tires,
He's trying hard. He doesn't have much battery left. He's in the DRS. I don't think Whiffy's going to be able to get by here in 2 laps. Just look at how much DRS Pipe has saved up. 80% versus Whiffy's nothing. It's just DRS now. He's going to get close, but
not close enough.
Not close enough. Getting there is one thing, but making the pass on this game is a whole different story. Just with all that battery left. Pit window's going to be coming up pretty soon here for these guys.
That's twice now. Whiffy's really losing his tires.
He's pushing all he can in the dirty air now. In this game, it's a prominent effect.
Pipe has the older tires as well. Ooh.
Yeah, they give us pit stop strategies, but they don't let us have AWS insights. Roadmaster's why.
More than halfway through the race. No retirements. Very clean racing.
Moving to Jack Carson, locking up. There's the chicane job done. I believe Cod's going to have DRS though. He's going to get right on Jack's tail.
Now he comes into a wall there, Cod villain.
Fletchy goes into the pits.
That's Whiffy. Closer and closer again. Could take it, doesn't. Still
Fletchy's
window
going on
shopping
another
for that right overtake.
Fletchy's going another set of mediums here and a wing change. As you mentioned, Whiffy, right behind Pipe. Using a lot of overtake right now.
Could get it. I think he will.
And Pipe's not gonna defend this. Has he forgotten what the overtake button is? Barely seen him use it this entire race. Maybe he's pitting this lap. I was gonna mention if I'm Pipe, see Whiffy that close, just go for the 1 lap undercut again onto the softs. They can make it now. Of course, without a lot of battery left, just absolutely go crazy here. Give himself another 2 to 3 second lead. Interesting to see that Pipe didn't defend at all though. Just let him go.
Well, statistically, Pipe has to pit before Whiffy with the fresher tyres. This race is going in Whiffy's favour so far. It is his
1 lap difference.
And Trucks' AR overtake. I don't think he left.
I haven't seen these guys in the little penalty ticker that comes up on the bottom. Just Pipe has so much more ERS left. It's crazy. When is he gonna deploy it?
Not too bad of a gap. You see the ERS now and the DRS.
If he has no battery left, now Pipe's going to use his ERS.
There you go.
Revving the engine now.
DRS now.
A lot here.
Don't
Using
think
a
he's
little
gonna
bit
try
of
it.
that battery. When do you think these guys are going to pit, Jamie? This lap or next lap?
I don't know, but I think Pipe's going to try and overcut. He has to hold on to his lead. They're going to go to softs, surely.
But why the overcut if Whiffy just got past him now? I mean, clearly Whiffy has the pace at this point in the race. As we've seen over the first stint and the second stint, Whiffy just has better long run speed. 10 laps to go here. I mean, these guys wouldn't try to make these mediums go to the end. Ooh!
Ooh, no.
Ah, Pipe, no.
You don't want that.
I don't think he's lost an end plane, surprisingly. Oh, that's the dangerous thing in dirty air. His front wing seems fine, even though that was a pretty hard smack there.
Last thing you want, though.
And he falls out of the DRS window. Oh, nah, he's lifting. There's something wrong with his wing. He's probably lost a main plane that we can't see. That's unfortunate. Could have been a great battle for the finish.
Whiffy's to lose now.
Whenever these leaders were going to decide to pit. As you said.
Between second and Radar, sorry to cut you off, with Clutchy getting the fastest lap. The gap between Radar and second was 12 seconds a few laps ago. The Radar is catching, and Pipe was to pit first before Radar. Don't write Radar just yet. They'll get P2, maybe even P1. You never know.
Ooh, Challenger on the back of Sandwiches. On the hard tires there, Sandwiches goes wide. Is he going to let him through? He is. Or not, he's going to try to challenge you. Hold him around the outside here. Ooh.
Clips is watching on
Challenge squeezes it. See, Phase Clips right behind, using DRS and overtake. Sandwiches is going to make it run through. Not using overtake right now. Chad goes a little bit defensive, showing that he's going to defend the spot. And Sandwich is just going to back off here, being small.
Oh.
Hit him. Just a little bit. Now he's taking a bad angle into this corner, going into the first gear, cutting the corner. That's going to be a warning. Clips is spun. Oh boy. His front wing seems fine. Turning back to the battle between Chow and Sandwiches. DRS engaged, no overtake being used. All motor. Chow's going to make contact. Oh wow. Sandwiches wisely backs out of it.
Oh, there we go. Pipe's fitted, Radar's pitted.
Pipe's pitting.
Whiffy's going for the overcut.
Again, going for the overcut. Ooh, decision the race. I do not agree with that. Pipe and Radar came in together. Both on the softs here to the end. 8 laps. Hamajo splits the Red Bull.
Stay on the mediums until the end. I tried it, it did not work.
Importantly for Pipe,
mediums if it does one.
Hama's split them. How much longer can Hama fend off Radar here? 13 lap old mediums.
Needs to pit too.
Ooh. Radar. Beautiful move there. A lot of stress on his opponents right now. His Panda also goes in the pits. They'll shut us off. Pipe has a lot of ERS left, not using too much of it right now. On the sauce here, I gotta believe that he's gonna regain the lead. Whiffy pits.
I was gonna say fair play to Bradley Johnson. Had a bad spin in lap 1, just sticking it through to the end. Hats off to that man.
I think it can be as high as P14, I think I saw him. So Whiffy goes onto the softs.
Budweiser pits as
Oh,
well.
this is gonna be close. No, it's not. I'm tripping. Ah, Whiffy making a strategical error there. My Pipe's gonna have a... Let's see what this advantage is gonna be. I was actually following the wrong blue car, as Whiffy's done it. See 2 lap cars fighting it out here, but Whiffy's done it. He's kept the lead and on fresh tires.
It's a big gap as well.
4 seconds.
It is his to lose.
It's his to lose. Gotta wonder what the penalty situation is like, but Radar getting very close to Pipe. It's a purple sector 1. Sandwiches 5-second penalty. Speeding in the pit lane. Sandwiches in the pits now. Semi going on another set of softs. Speaking of sandwiches, do you love sandwiches? Do you love soups? Do you love subs? If you love all three of those things, or any one of them, go down to Sun Deli Subs, Jacksonville Beach. It's in between bread, you got it.
James Block, it's so worth it. We love sandwiches.
I respect that, man, right there. Believe been doing this for 20 years now. Making sandwiches, his own business.
I said don't write radar off. He's got high. In his sight.
He's gonna get a fastest lap here. Oh,
he's gonna do it.
What?
Oh,
Lap
no,
traffic.
he's hit the wall.
Hit the wall a little bit. I don't think any front wing damage will happen from that. The tire bang in there. Yeah, pipe space is gone now because of that front wing damage that he has.
Speaking of sandwiches.
What sandwich is doing? No! Sandwich
He's
is...
He had the plug. He's watching the stream. You never don't lie.
On fresh softs too. He was doing good. He was in the points majority of the race. That's disappointing. His radar all over the back of pipe now. He's gonna have DRS and a little bit of battery to play with. 30% there. He's not gonna use overtake for now. Waiting for that long back straight there. Or is he? He's gonna send it down this chicane. Oh! Oh, pipe not giving the space. All the time you have to leave a space.
Incident reports, where you at?
Incident reports, where are you? Woo! This guy's fighting it out. Radar's mad.
He's gonna get it.
Overtaking. Pipe is gonna pull over. Nothing much he can really do there.
Yeah,
once again, not using overtake. Just saving it.
Radar off. 4 seconds between him and Whittle. Gets the job done on pipe.
It's Flanders. Gets by steel curtain. High driver there definitely has to go to radar there. How many positions is he gained now? What, 8, 9, 10 spots maybe? See the detail here. Position
10
change,
spots for radar.
Definitely driver of the day here. Who knows what the penalty situation is looking like? Yeah, disappointing qualifying, but great recovery. It's now Whiffy 5 to go.
Radar again, fastest at 137.
37.
He was talking about that.
Oh, face clips.
Mentioned.
Ooh! Ooh! Face clips almost took out Chow. Oh my goodness, he's into the wall. He's gonna back up here into the hairpin.
AJ.
He's fuming.
He's fuming. He rooted for the McLaren at the start. He's really rooting for radar right now. I can tell. Edge of his seat. Few laps to go. It's still possible. Hammer over the fastest lap though. 137.4.
I saw FaZe and Chow swap positions there, so I was like, alright, let's see what's going on here. And I see FaZe absolutely about to annihilate the Haas driver there. Luckily he took avoiding action and put himself in the wall there. Going very slowly down one of the damage that he has.
I'll check the stat before asking the question. Yeah, so Chow is done the 1-star. He's moved up a position. Would you say it was worth it? Or should he come for the 2-star?
I don't quite remember the position that he was running in when he pitted,
he's in
but
9th, he started in 10th.
Started 10th, but what was he running before that? I'd say it's worth it going on the 1-stop. Just off of what I can tell.
Points if he holds onto it.
Very good points, P9.
Any point counts.
Every point counts. See COD, last one of the points there. Pretty good margin back to the sandwiches after that spin. Fortunate.
On the back check is
Halo and Steel Curtain. Not Halo and Steel Curtain. Hamajo and Steel Curtain. My apologies. Close together here. Steel's been involved in quite a long race here.
You'd be kicking yourself right now if you was getting in my part. You made that little mistake, bashed into a wall a few times there. It's really costing the race.
Every time I look up, it's been near somebody. He's losing quite a lot of ground to Hamajo.
was getting me my pipe. It was 4th place in Bahrain. Withy was 2nd, Radar was 1st. Withy looking
How
for
easy
his
is he gonna
first
overtake?
win.
And DRS, he's gonna try to get the move now. Like I like Panda's 3-second penalty. He's gonna blow by Radar here. Really would have thought that Radar would have just steamed off the pace that he had. A little bit lock up there.
Look at Radar. I'll tell that lightly if you want it back immediately.
My Delta is all messed up here. Showing me the gaps that I want. It's been an entertaining race. It has us all over the
Not
field.
one retirement, which is crazy. This is Vietnam. Everyone dreaded it.
Well, and Trusted left, so.
Half a
I don't know
retirement.
if he's backing.
We'll get there.
Half a retirement. Without that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Not too many major incidents. A few front wings falling off here and there, but as you said, for Vietnam, very good.
I felt the spin out made a lot of ground. Very close to each
Radar
other.
lose some ground here to Joe. Or not Joe, get my pipe.
This is Lizzo. Let's get it. Wow. What a move from FaZe Clips. E9. And I was saying about Chow Liz's risky move of a 1-stop. Pandas is catching up, probably faster as well. Head to lap 26 though. Very short then. You gotta be thinking now, Withy has probably won this race. With no more mistakes, hopefully. This is to lose, as we said. He hasn't lost it at all. Race comfortably. So I'm just picking up another penalty.
Looking at the penalties here. As long as I'm not blind, and I'm not, Lippy hasn't gotten a single warning.
He's raced cleanly, and he's been rewarded for it.
Absolutely. Good job, Whiffy.
I think if Radar did not get that 5-place penalty, he
Could have done some damage. Poor qualifying on top of it too.
I don't know the extent of the 5-place penalty. I'm sure we'll hear about it soon.
I didn't catch what happened there, but it's for her. Give me my pipe.
It's unexpected.
Standing
Can't
into
really
the corner,
expect
locking up there.
Right, you got Radar or Pipe finishing 2nd.
Depends on what Pipe does. If he uses his ERS, then I think he can hold on to it. Radar's just been so quick today. And we'll see what the penalty situation is between these two. It's Radar's little gearbox glitch there. You can attack that chicane there like crazy. As long as you just clip the wheel, the little turtle there, you'll be fine.
Senior Radar's got this. All the power DRS enabled.
Oh!
What
Did you see that, or was that just me?
I think that was just you. That was a clean move. Oh, Radar spins at it.
Oh my goodness, I saw Radar almost lose it on the straight there by himself. I guess that was just me.
That was just you.
Cranked the
Yeah,
he was cranking the wheel left. He's gonna lose it in the straight somehow. Oh my goodness. Almost had a
I was thinking something like a Withy or something. Speaking of Withy, lap 27. 2 laps to go.
It's been a good race. Good race for Whiffy. Clean
I'm
race.
good.
Maximize the start, getting it to P2 after turn 1s and 2.
As a spectator, you always want to see, you know, a crash or two. No retirements, but it's in a little bit of action. You can always respect a clean race. But I'm going a bit wide around that corner. Not affected him too much. Pipe's really slowed down a bit though. Got DRS luckily. You know, it's now a 2nd behind.
Another close fight on the track between Clutchy and Hamajo. Softs versus mediums. 4 tires for the Renault driver.
I think we do have our podium sorted then, with the Radar 5. Let's see Budweiser catching. Pandas is gaining on
He's too far back.
Luckily that final point. Amateur.
DRS overtaking Gage. It's gonna blow by him here.
Respect to Hamager as well, you know, he had a really bad spin.
He did.
More or less last. And he's pulled it back to 6. Never give up, people. Speaking of never give up, Bradley Johnson.
Never.
Still there.
Something that I gotta learn.
That's to get me
Lost
right
4 spots after qualifying P2. A good recovery.
Woody's lost a second on radar though. It's not going to really affect him unless he crashes.
Can affect him here. Whiffy's backing off here. Going,
He's just
giving a bunch of
cautiously
space in
trying
the
to reach
wall.
the race.
Yep. Making sure not to cut any corners, not smack any walls. Yeah, he's going really slowly here, actually.
We're in the final lap. It's Pipe versus Radar, second versus third. Sure, Radar's got it, he can keep the winning streak. 3 in a row.
Pipe has so much DRS left here. He has to deploy all of it here on this last lap.
Has to.
He's gonna get the DRS. Has to. Low fuel warning on, but surely has this sorted out. This is a little bit of ground there, but DRS is engaged. Yeah. Radar is just using the thing you had. He's not gonna send it here, is he? Yeah. Closed up a lot of ground.
Passenger. Might just be happy taking the podium. But it's a rightful champion. The Vietnamese Grand Prix. Wicked winner. Winner's in his name. And he has won the last few corners. I don't want to say it yet. Edge of my seat, last corner. Here we go. Oh, we should take it home.
Going through the final corner for
winner.
the first one of the season and F1 2020 Whiffy winner. Good job, boy.
Well done.
With Radar.
Radar
P2,
takes
give him
second.
A Pipe 3. No penalties affecting these guys here. Good clean race for all three.
It's Jack Carlin. Oh no, sandwiches. That's why. Unserved penalty.
Crosses the line here in P14. Finishes 14th. It's Budweiser crossing the line. P4. Good job, Bud.
Oh, Hamager.
Qualified P5, finished P4.
Penalties might play a part here. No.
This Flanders might have ran out of fuel. P5 for him, Hamajo P6. Clutchy P7, still Curtin after fighting everybody today, seeming like it, coming through the final corner here. Definitely going to be relieved to get this race done with. P8. As we have Chow right behind FaZe Clips here. Hard's not falling off. Too little too late here on less penalties. He has raced well on the one stop there. Only driver doing one stop.
It's a risky game and he's pulled it off. Oh,
he smashed the wall a little bit. Good measure. An end plate gone there. Finish this P10. Penalties not coming into play with Panda smacking the wall also. Actually put himself into the wall. Finishing P11. That's the race. Stick around though. Post-race interviews are coming up. Driver of the day, Mr. Radar. Yup, I got the race. That was a good race though. Any thoughts?
I enjoyed it. I didn't expect Riffy to win. He came second in Bahrain. I expected Radar to defend. Obviously the grid penalty played a part, so it was anyone's game really. Well done to Whiffy. Doing Ferrari.
Well done to a lot of these guys here. Not getting penalties.
Very good race. Very good race.
Saw some carnage at the hairpin. Some guys just cooking it. But overall though, very clean. As we have Radar joined the party. Hello. Have you took the box, Radar?
I have.
Alright, second place finisher here.
Ooh.
Radar.
I got
Qualifying,
place
what
guy?
was it, P8 with the 5-place grid penalty, making your way up through the field for the final stint there, challenging Hype, just going back and forth.
Started
Explain
P12.
what was that battle with him?
Well, I had AJ Mars in my ear the entire time. He was telling me that Pipe had some battery left, so I was trying to save up for that final lap because I knew that Pipe was gonna try and make that last push down that back straight there, and luckily I saved just enough battery to get through and just hold on to that. I was really trying to catch up to Whiffy, but that 5-second or the 5-place grid penalty and the and I got a clean change on my first pit stop really killed me in that race.
Well, I wanted to ask, what happened
unfortunate
for you
there.
to get that 5-place penalty? 'Cause we didn't see it.
Oh, Jack brake tested me going out of turn 3 maybe, and I hit him. So I don't know what stewards can do about that, but
Instant report.
Controversy.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was. I already have the clip. Preferably I'd like to get some seconds taken off my time. I don't know if that's gonna happen or
Ooh.
not.
Up to the stewards to
Well,
decide. Unfortunate, but good race.
Yeah,
wins
it
in the
was
car.
a
on
really
P2.
really was a comeback race
Snaps.
after the penalty.
Congratulations. Alright, talking to our winner now. Whiffy, have you ticked the box?
I did tick the box. You're welcome. Yep.
Alright, Whiffy. First win of the season, Vietnam.
I know my
Qualifying
first time I
P3.
50% raced.
First 50% race, qualifying P3. The first few corners getting into P2. Explain the race. How
Yeah.
was it?
The start, man. The start was key. Because, like, I knew I've done my career mode here, so I kind of knew that, like, turn one's pretty deadly. Like, it's really tight. A lot of guys going in there. Everybody's fighting. So I was like, okay, just don't get your wing damage. And I got lucky on the start with the two guys in front. I was in fourth, actually. And the two guys in front just, like, I don't know if they didn't get as good a start as I did or whatever, but I got lucky and got a run. And it was like, just don't give it from here. But then Give Me My Pipe was, I don't know, that first stint, he was gone. Like, he got out a bit, and I couldn't get anything inside a second on him. I couldn't get close to him at all. And then the second stint, he undercut, and I was like blown away. And the party I was in, I was like, what in the F, dude? Like, he got 2 seconds flat out of that undercut. And I'm like, I don't know if I can catch up again. Like, man. And I don't know if he made mistakes in his run or what happened, or if it was just pure pace, but I ended up getting lucky at the end of the second stint to get him. And then as soon as I got him, it was just burn fuel, burn battery, and make sure that gap was there, because I knew he would take the undercut again. And when he did, I kind of questioned it, but then I ended up on top somehow out of it. So I'm not really sure how that works in the game, but I'll take it. I will take it, because after that, it was just a good, clean drive. I'm just happy I didn't hit any walls. Man, came close
Well, you
a couple
mentioned-
times.
Absolutely.
You mentioned Pipe played an undercut. We thought you played an overcut.
I
thought
played an
you was
overcut.
taking a big
I
risk.
played the overcut. I was always going to pit on strategy, but Give Me My Pipe played the undercut on me. And on the first set of stops, he got 2 seconds ahead of me. Like, he took 2 seconds of time on me. So I went from 1 second down to 3 seconds down on him. But then I trailed back on him. And when I pitted the second time, I played the overcut again. And I ended up coming out 2 seconds ahead of him. So I was like, I don't know how it worked in the game like that, but it kind of worked out. Like, the undercut worked favorably in the first stint, and then in the second stint, the overcut worked favorably. So I just got luck of the draw.
At the end of the
Second
sense there, you
in
were
bar
catching
rating.
him.
So
You had better
Yeah, the
pace
second
there.
stint,
Better race.
yeah, the mediums really, I really enjoyed my time on those mediums. Like, I can't lie, I don't know if it was my setup, how, whatever, but like the car really came to life on the mediums. It was a good second stint.
Once you got past him, he actually hit the wall a little bit, and we couldn't see any end plate damage, but judging off the hit, I gotta assume that he broke a little bit of his front wing off, because after you passed him, I mean, as you said, he did the undercut and it didn't work, and then he was losing ground on radar, so just unfortunate there, but you did great.
Yeah,
Congratulations
thanks,
on
man.
the
Yeah,
win.
thanks, man. Yeah, I thought Radar was gonna have a little bit of a run at the end there. I was happy I was clean, that I didn't have any penalties, but I was like, man, he's rolling in some time. I was keeping track. It was good. It was really good fun. It was good fun. I'm glad everybody had a good race and there was no safety cars and incidents, everything. It's nice to have those.
well, that was the 3 we was looking for. Withy, Radar, and Get Me My Pipe. That's going to be a
Thank you,
battle
guys.
for the whole season, I reckon.
I'm
Absolutely.
hoping so. I look forward to it.
Yeah.
I look forward to it. Really do.
So do we.
I'm welcoming it. I'm welcoming every bit
Yeah,
of that.
word,
China
man.
next week?
Yeah. Yeah,
China
onward
next
and upward
week.
we go. China.
Yeah.
Make sure to catch us next time, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's it for today. Remember, same
See you
time
there.
on Sunday.
Just
China.
wanna quickly thank
boys.
King Jammy, Steers, and Vito for the follows. We're close to 100. If you're new, follow. We'll see you next week.